Okay, listen. I've told you guys this already. I wanted to, not go so fucking aggro on roleplay as I have been going. I've literally been doing nonstop GTRP roleplay for the past couple of months, like straight up. And in an effort not to lose steam, steam with it, and I just like found myself. Yeah, it's been months. For those of you who are unfamiliar, I mean, there's like actual data available. You can find it on the Hasroot no pixel thing. It's been so long since I've done like just straight variety, react, shit like that. Yeah, since it came out, I haven't nonstop been playing Grand Theft Auto roleplay for like 6 to 10 hours every day, that I wanted to fucking dial it back a little bit. All right, you X and somebody have all taken breaks at the same time. I don't want to like almost twice the viewership when not playing GTRP. It's literally twice the viewership when I'm not playing GTRP. But I knew that already. Also, XQC didn't quit GTRP. He got banned.
For everything hassle.
He probably would not have taken a break if it wasn't for the ban. But you legit have like 1 month playing RP. I wanted to just like I don't know. Listen. Going to like I went to a couple events and shit, I was around other people, and that's when I kind of recognized like, holy shit, I have just only been stuck in this loop trying to do role play and locked in. Before GTRP, we were doing Rust RP. Yeah, I've been getting like, the wiki says you started February 5. Okay. Hey, I'm still 20k less than Sikuno. Yeah, Sikuno has a larger community than I do. He is. Listen, my stands need to pick up their fucking game. Okay, that's it. That's what that tells me. You know what I'm saying? But was XQ banned a second time? He was banned a third time. This is the third time he's been banned. The thing is, boys, it was getting to my head. Did your friends peer pressure you to abandon Donnie? No, not at all. But it was making it harder. I've played 552 hours since fucking RP launched. Like since NoPixel launched. I have streamed. I'm one of the top, like, look at this. Out of all of these people on here, I'm the only like non-roleplay player that's on here on this list. Look at this. These are all like RP players, okay? Think about that. Every single person that has streamed Grand Theft Auto roleplay is like RP player, RP. Like Biotalk's first time he started streaming and like has been streaming nonstop. But pretty much every single person on here, with the exception of Adept, who is also just as fucking insanely addicted as I am, has been streaming roleplay nonstop. Are you not having fun with it anymore? No, I am. I am having fun. It's just that you passed your way beyond your Fortnite hours a while ago, and 10% of just chatting. Yeah, it's the longest I've ever played a game. I've blown past any other fucking game I've ever played on the stream, including Fortnite, which I used to play all the goddamn time. And Rust, which I was also addicted to like crazy. Are you gonna just be playing less hours a week, or are you just straight up taking weeks off? No, I'm not gonna take weeks off. But the problem is, it's like it was starting to feel a little stale. It was starting to feel a little repetitive, and I was feeling like I was not offering the best possible content while doing it. I'm still an entertainer, right? And I'm still supposed to entertain. And it made me feel as though I wasn't putting out my best kind of content. Literally, look at average viewers. I mean, that doesn't mean shit. My fucking Just Chatting average viewers is 11,000 because I've been a primarily Just Chatting streamer. So that's why I wanted to, you know, scale it back a little bit. Pull back a little bit. How the fuck is a baby game one of the most popular games you've ever played? I think it's a juxtaposition. 226,000. Yeah, look. When I first started playing roleplay, I had like 30,000 people watching, and by the time like in the past couple of months, it went down and down and down and down, and now it's like fucking 13,000 people stick around for it, which is still an insane amount of people watching, and it's still wonderful. I might switch it around. I might switch it around a little bit, and it's because it's awkward to watch. Why? Why do other people pull massive numbers in GTRP but yours go down? I don't know. I think probably a lot of people just like leave and go watch other people whenever I'm doing role play. That's probably one reason. The other reason is people just don't like it watching me play video games, or people don't like watching role play specifically because it's literally just like an endless sequence for it's an endless sequence of like 6 to 10 hours of me doing me playing Grand Theft Auto. And if you're unaware of like what's going on, like the big content and stuff like that, they probably get bored of it. Those same people numbers go down when they do something else. Yeah, I mean,
Disco Elysium when? 90 Days when? You literally picked your name from that show Ajan Pogo.
There's a shit ton of lore to catch up in it too. Honestly, I think part of it is because in the beginning there was at least like a YouTube page where there was a No Pixel wiki, there was a YouTube page, and there were like a multitude of different ways to keep up with whatever the fuck was going on, right? Like people could just like straight up keep up with what was going on a little bit, and it was like new and it was unique, so a lot of people would like come in and they would want to watch and be able to keep up, right? But then after a while, there's like so many different plot lines and so many different things. Banning it from live stream fail hurt it a lot. No, it didn't. That doesn't matter even remotely. I think your audience is primarily interested in just chatting politics. So when you do video game streams, your audience is probably significantly different. Whereas streamers that have actual video game or variety streamers have audiences to watch them for that. Yeah, for sure. People don't get invested in the role play, or even if they do get invested in the role play, then they like probably gravitate towards other role play streamers and want to do want to watch other stuff, which is understandable. It's
I enjoy watching you do anything that keeps you healthy and happy. Thank you for putting out so much content and keeping me sane during a hard time.
I want to switch it around a little bit and go back to I want to switch it around a little bit and like play some other games again. Go back to this is why I started taking a break. I literally became hard for me to keep track of my own storylines. Yeah. And go back to like playing some other games, which there will still be a loss in viewership regardless, as there always is. But I regard what you guys are doing. No Pixel is higher and you're a standout. I don't think anything else on this website is remotely on No Pixel's level in terms of substance except actual politics. I know you know it's special, but let me emphatically just underscore this in case you're doubting. No, I love No Pixel. I think it's fucking great. But part of it is, have you thought about playing Minecraft? I think you mentioned something about it, considering to play it.
You have some of my favorite gameplay. Your Demon's Souls gameplay was some of the most fun I've had with a stream. No cap, 2 Virgils.
Why not do a fucking... I mean, the Switch has been dusted off, boys. There's been a long fucking time. I haven't touched this goddamn Switch. Like, I wanna go back to playing some fucking baby games and shit, and also fucking kill Nameless King. You know what I'm saying? Why do people say God of War? You need to have fans like Sykunos. His page is so detailed.
League stream.
I used to. I did. My page was insane. Like we had. This was literally what my page looked like in the first week, and then people just fucking moved away. They got bored or they went to watch other people. But it gets a little bit. It got a little bit repetitive, you know. Maybe finish out the BOTW DLC story as a return. I will be going back to Breath of the Wild for sure. I want to finish. I want to play the Breath of the Wild DLC stuff. I just want to be excited to go back to playing. It's almost like you shit on your chat nonstop. What? Emote Peter Parker.
Play baby game PLS.
They should take your prio, then honestly, let the people who appreciate it play it. Dude, this is the reason why I also partially don't want to play, to be honest. It's cool. Viewership is your priority. Let's switch spots. You can load freight for FedEx 12 hours a day instead. Viewership lulls, and it's not because your views have lowered. Bro, I work 16 hours a day. Wow, cool. They should take your prio, then honestly. Let the people who appreciate it play it. Damn, imagine shitting on your chat nonstop. Almost like you shit on your chat nonstop. Here, chat can shit on you instead. I wonder what chat thinks about emo Peter Parker's takes. Like, I see this stuff all day, every day in my chat. Okay? I do. I see this stuff all day, every day in my chat. And it gets to me. It does. It's just like 6 months sub. This shit happened a lot too.
$1.50, my guy. I am with you no matter
this shit was like happening too much. Let me do whatever I want to do. How about that? Liberal Hasan getting into his feelings. Cheers, chat. My friend, you might feel like you did something here, but ultimately I'm gonna forget about you after I ban you. You know what I mean? And never think about you ever again. And the community that you've been a part of for 6 months is probably also not too fond of you for upsetting or trying to desperately and in the most pathetic way possible and failing to upset the streamer whose content they enjoy watching. So kind of weird for people to try to abuse the openness that streamers have on Twitch and like try to literally fucking mathematically figure out a place to like target them and upset them. You know what I mean? But motherfuckers do that shit all the time. Sag. Anyway, LMAO, so you only played it for the trend? Yeah, dude. That's why I spent fucking hundreds of hours playing because of the trend. Despite the fact that it caused a loss of viewership overall for months.